Alright, good morning, boys. Today is Tuesday, November 25th. I am in a rush, so I do have to make this video quickly. Alpha Futures is currently running a 25% off sale for Thanksgiving. I believe Tradeify is also running a great discount, so if you guys do want to get accounts with any of those prop firms, I highly do recommend it. Now, I did only take one trade today on one prop firm. I forgot to log into the other one, and by the time I logged in, my TPs were already taken. So, 436 across 5 accounts, $2,000 day. Let's go over the trading day. Why was I bearish? Why was I bearish coming out? These are, that's the range, right? I was bearish for a few reasons. A, price did not fill the range, right? We were not in, first of all, we were not in a discount, right? You guys know I want price to trade into at least EQ of the range. For starters, are we in a 4-hour gap? Yes. Does that change anything? No. On top of that, let's take a look at the hourly time frame. Somewhat bearish. We flipped the bullish, but when we flip the bullish, what do we see price does? We make an SMT at the high, right? So ES sweeps the high while Nasdaq fails to sweep the high, right? Now, from there, we can see, all right, we make an SMT at the high. We reject midnight open. This is my take profit originally, sorry. We're in this bearish 15-minute gap. We also have a bearish 15-minute order block. We have an unfilled hourly here and unfilled hourly here. These could be good take profits for you to take profits at, obviously. No real entry at market open because market open just shit the bed, but we did get an entry right after that. Right over here, we had an SMT at the 930 high. Yeah, huge SMT at the 930 high. And then we had a 1 minute change in state and delivery to the downside right here. And that is when I entered in short, right? 15-minute gap, 1 minute CISD, SMT at the high. Pretty simple, easy mechanical model. Oh my God, you could have held this so long. I'm shorting in a bullish 4-hour gap. Even though I am bearish on the day, I don't know when price is going to reverse. It could have quite literally reversed at any given point in price, right? Just because I want price to fill EQ of a range doesn't mean it has to. That's not how trading works, right? Our job as a trader is to react to what the market is giving us, not try to predict. So in that scenario, I am going to know that price is most likely going to take out this internal low. So I'm going to target it, right? One contract, and that's how I made around 430 per trade, right? Got a little bit of a better feel, something like that. But yeah, overall, pretty good trade, pretty good trading day. Not bad at all. If you guys have any questions about this trade, or if you guys want to use my code, which would be very useful for you guys, it would literally give you guys the best discount available. I will be in the comments to see you guys answer. It's pretty simple trading day. I'm not gonna lie, after this entry, there is nothing. I'm gonna tell you guys why longs aren't valid on Nasdaq. Why aren't longs valid? The 4-hour isn't giving us a bullish reaction. The 1 hour at this point in time, we're rejecting this order block, right? So we're rejecting an order block. We're also rejecting a 15-minute bearish gap. There's nothing bullish about price besides the fact that we're in a 4-hour gap. And once we flip here to the upside, we make a bearish SMT. Because you can see, ES is trading all the way up here at the 7 a.m. highs. Right? ES was quite literally about to sweep this high. Well, Nasdaq was down here, ES was all the way up here, right? So we did have a crazy bearish SMT with the S&P 500 today, which helped a lot with our bearish buys, right? Overall, pretty clean trading day. I do hope price goes up. I want to be bullish on the larger time frame. But yeah, pretty simple, easy trading day. There's not a lot of entries today besides this. You could have maybe entered earlier. If you're a micro scalper, you entered on a smaller time frame, you could have shorted here. You should not have shorted pre-market, in my opinion. There is no real confirmation, right? Every entry swept the internal low. This confirmation swept the internal low, right? So if you took this inversion here, you should have gotten break even at this low, and you should have gotten break even, practice risk management, and then from there, wait for a real reaction, right? Overall, pretty clean trading day. I'm pretty happy with how the day ended. If you guys have any questions about this, feel free to comment. I will be there to answer. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I will see you boys tomorrow. Peace out.